Hello everybody and welcome back to Shadow the Hedgehog with Jake. Today we're going to be doing the force neutral path, which is just straight up neutral all the way to the end where we have to pick good or evil for the boss fight. So, let's get started right away. Let's just race to the Chaos Emerald for this one, which shouldn't be too hard because it's a pretty straightforward path in the first level.
Time to go and fulfill this promise.
So how are you, Jake?
I'm good. I had a wonderful lunch today. I had garlic potatoes with like a butter with a buttery sauce. So that was really good.
Really? Just potatoes for lunch?
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, it filled me up, so.
That doesn't sound like much of lunch.
Well, it did fill me up, so I would suppose like that's what matters.
Is it? Anyway, so I'm sure everyone's getting sick and tired of seeing this level over and over again.
No, dude, they're probably like scratching their eyes out right now.
How dare you? Because this level does appear a lot.
Indeed.
Now I'm just trying to race through this level. Why do you like drift towards everything that's not what I want you to move towards? See, even right there!
What the fuck was that?
I was trying to move away from him, but then the character just decided to go on a complete, like, 60-degree angle and go towards him.
Yeah.
That one was my fault.
Aw. Someone made a mistake. Oopsie.
Yeah, whoever developed this game. Oh.
No, it was you.
Oh, well, that guy's already dead. Then why are these things not open? There we go. Okay, so I think the neutral path is solely going to be to go and collect the Chaos Emeralds without doing any of the evil or good stuff. So that'll be helpful in the end, but there's going to be obviously a twist in the story for it.
Twists and turns, break my bones.
What kind of drugs are you on?
But like falling downstairs will never hurt me.
I think you have that backwards.
No, I think I have it correct.
I don't think being drunk is helping you play today.
Yeah.
I've been hit by like everything.
Yeah. Go play Asteroids or some shit.
I would not be good at that game drunk.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not even good at this game drunk. I'm not even good at this game sober.
Sorry. Okay, that was hilarious.
Got the Chaos Emerald.
Yay, Chaos!
That's a lot quicker than the usual times it takes me to beat this level.
Once I find all of the emeralds,
So,
I'll find the truth.
okay, so then like maybe playing drunk actually does help you out.
Well, the other times you also have to kill everything of a certain thing, like all the dark guys or all the good guys. This was just get to the end as fast as possible.
Yeah,
No,
that makes
no killing,
sense.
no looking, no searching, just run. And that's what Sonic games are all about. Run fast.
But you're not Sonic, so like how can you
It's a
run
Sonic
fast?
game, though. It's got blast processing.
Fine. You don't win this one.
Major cities around the world, and every city
I don't know if this is a different cutscene than the first time we beat this.
Among them, Westopolis has received the heaviest casualties
I think it might be.
due to its weakened
So I'm gonna
defense
skip it.
system.
But from here on out, it's going to be like brand new cutscenes because it's a completely different path.
Yeah.
And different levels, too. Probably.
Yeah, true.
So let's see what level it's going to throw at us right away. Oh.
You've deliberately disobeyed me, Shadow.
No one tells me what to do. I have my own reasons for collecting the Chaos Emeralds.
You really don't understand the situation here, do you? Perhaps Perhaps Professor Gerald has done more to your memory than I imagined.
The professor?
Strange that you don't remember your maker.
What'd you say?
Silence! The ramifications of your disobedience will be severe.
Whoa.
Poof.
Shadow is a badass, though.
Yeah.
Let's see what the neutral mission here is. The Glyphic Canyon.
Are there a bunch of glyphs?
And cliffs.
Ooh.
Cliffs
Yeah,
and
true.
cliffs.
Yeah. Aww.
I do like his shoes, though, because they're like rocket shoes. They have rockets that shoot at the bottom of them.
What?
Yeah.
Where am I?
I do find it weird that instead of hedgehog ears, he's got like cat ears.
That's hilarious.
Shadow is like one of my favorite characters.
I guess I
I
underestimated
even have a
his
Shadow
powers.
the Hedgehog plushie on my wall.
There's definitely
God.
something going on out there. Now it's up to me to
And I
find
have a
out what
Sonic
they're
and the
up
Black
to.
Knight action figure right next to him. Alright, so find the Chaos Emerald,
rid of
drive
these
off the black
There's
creatures, or activate all the jewels. So we're just gonna go straight to that Chaos Emerald. It's all about speed. The neutral path is like the true Sonic the Hedgehog path.
Yeah.
Even though there's actually a Sonic the Hedgehog path which requires you to do good shit.
Gay.
Shut up, Knuckles.
Those black creatures floating around
Oh,
here?
dude, no one loves Knuckles at all.
I'm sure there are people that love Knuckles, actually.
Okay, fine. Wait a minute. So they're like getting punched in the face then? Like, what is this?
Yes. To answer your stupid question, yes. Here's the key.
My questions are not stupid. I will have you know that I have an IQ of .001.
Yes, you do.
Yes,
No denying that.
indeed.
You know, normally you would not
Therefore-
jump into this thing, but I'll let it go.
Yes. Therefore, my like, questions are not stupid.
Right. They're moronic.
Indeed. Hey!
You're welcome.
Yay!
Touch the jewel. Where are you going? You must touch
Oh, where are you going? You must touch the jewel. Yeah, well, fuck you. I'm not touching any jewels.
Oh god.
Exactly. Especially not the family kind.
This'll just take 3 seconds.
Yeah, dude.
That was my fault. I walked into him. I thought I was gonna jump over.
Wah, wah.
But yeah, in the other level, like, I'd be pushing to go this way, and the character would be going this way or something.
That's retarded.
Oh my god, what happened there?
Damn, not here.
Boom.
I ran
And-
into the wall thinking I was gonna stop, but like... Well, I didn't think I was gonna stop. I saw it coming, and I thought I was just gonna stop, but the wall, like, bounced me.
Spring. It's a springy wall.
There we go, I blew up the wall that time. Yeah, there's a lot of weird glitches in the 3D Sonic game. Wait. There might be a key back here somewhere. Guess not. Oh. Okay, back into another Dust Devil. Have you ever seen a real Dust Devil?
No, do I want to?
Well, all it is a tornado in a sandy area, basically.
Oh, okay.
Like, I guess it's not quite right to say tornado, but that's basically what it is.
Yeah.
I only got one key. Oh. Nope, not touching it. He's like, where are you going? I'm like, not where you want me to, that's for sure. who sets up these levels? Like, why is there a road in the middle of these ruins and canyons? Secondly, why do they have these super bouncy paths that can fling specifically me up like miles at a time?
I know, it's
Especially
so
since
weird.
I'm not Miles Tails.
Yeah. So weird, dude.
Where are you going?
Still asking me where I'm going. He has not learned his lesson. I'll take this sword, thank you.
He needs punishment.
Yeah,
Touch the jewel
that's disturbing.
and release the power within.
No, not like that.
Alright, I'm taking the cannon now.
If I had specifically said, although the shadow needs a spanking, then that would be disturbing.
I don't know. Everything you say can be taken disturbingly. I see
Okay,
another dust devil.
What about me, like, saying, I had pie for breakfast?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Did you pie?
Just... No.
I don't think you get the joke.
Me neither.
Stop at once.
You never heard the song She's My Cherry Pie?
Oh, God. I can just realize, like, where, like, you are going with that just by saying that.
Yes.
And I am going to
Oh, I'm not touching that.
tell you no. I have not heard that song.
She's my cherry pie. You know what they say about popping a girl's cherry, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what the whole purpose of the song is.
Yeah, just
I take
dear
orders from
God,
no
no.
one. I do as I decide.
I'm not ready for that yet. I want to wait until I get married for
You're gonna
that.
be waiting a long time then.
How long do you think until I get married? Like, seriously.
Well, knowing how much you get out and how you focus mostly on RuneScape, forever.
Oh, yay! I'm gonna be single. Woohoo!
Because you don't go out to meet girls.
Yeah.
You don't even have a job.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Like,
I don't.
You're either at school or you're in your dorm. You're not. You don't know like any girls, so.
I might be getting a job. I don't know yet.
Well, for now, never. Until you get a job, maybe in like 5 years,
No, that'd be simple.
5 to 10 years,
Uh.
based on how long
Emeralds
it
around
takes you to
here.
get the money for the wedding.
Oh yeah, good point. And the ring, and the house, and
Well, you don't need the house.
I want a house before I get married. Although to live in, like, by myself.
I somehow
Yeah,
escaped.
you know how hard that's gonna be in
was
this
then
current
captured by
market.
those
Like,
humans. But
when our grandparents were kids, like minimum
why?
wage was half as much, but the housing is like 20 times the amount it was back
this
then.
place.
Holy shit.
Yeah, they'd make like $5 or $6 an hour, and we make like 11. And housing was like 50 grand for a house, and now it's like 600 grand for the same house.
Oh damn. Yeah, fuck it.
Especially
I'm
if
done.
you're in like a big city, like for me in Toronto. Oh wait, what am I doing here? I'm
I
just going
need to
by
find the
now.
Chaos Emerald that's
For
in
me,
this
the town
forest.
of Toronto. Back when my grandparents were kids, they bought their houses for like 40 to 50 grand each,
Okay.
and now the same houses are like 1.2 to 1.3 million.
Holy shit.
Yeah, when my grandmother passed away, like she told me all about how much her house costed when she was like, when she and my grandfather, well, my great grandfather, they were my great grandparents, not my great parents.
Hmm.
But yeah, she said like the house was like 35,000. They put like another 5,000 into like renovations and stuff like that. And I was like, really? And she goes, yeah. And then when she passed away, my aunt sold the house that she lived in for, I think it was like 1.3 grand. And
Nice.
that was like just the bare minimum price because she just wanted to get rid of it. She didn't want a hassle or anything like that. She didn't want to have to pay land tax. Just wanted to get it out of the way and then distribute the money upon her side of the family relatives.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it was.
That big worm is spitting out these
It
little
wasn't
ones.
as like
Trying to get
heartbreaking as you might think. Like losing someone is always like hard,
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
but for us it was kind of like I was too young to understand what was going on. I knew I'd never see him again, and that made me sad. But that was about it. I was like 6 at the time,
Oh shit.
but I remember that specific bit because it's just like that's one thing that I always get reminded of how much their generation kind of fucked up the economy.
Oh yeah.
Will go up if you put out the fire. It's stuff nearby to get it to go out.
Oh my god. How do I get out of this place?
Gonna just make them matter.
Oh, that's how that. I thought this was like a spring pad, but wait, what's over here? I'll take the sword, thank you.
No, not. Hey, you stole that.
I'll take the gun.
You stole that too.
I'll take the satellite laser.
Stop stealing stuff.
But yeah, like if you think about it, just how much did the economy get fucked up in the past few generations?
Yeah, dude, like definitely.
To become like, yes, minimum wage is only double the amount it was then, that's with all the inflation, but like, to buy a house, you need a fortune. You could work basically your entire life and barely make the amount that it costs.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god, this guy is not dying.
Kill it with fire.
Yeah,
Yay.
satellite fire.
Yeah, obviously.
Use one of those alien saucers to get to that panel?
Yeah, so, you know, economy got fucked up somewhere along the line, and everyone expects us to have to fix it or repair it or whatever.
Yeah.
Yahoo! Number 2.
The worst part about it, too, is like, they call our generation one of the laziest ones, and it's like, how are we the laziest? Some people are working like 3 to 4 jobs just to be able to pay rent.
Yeah.
Because of how, like, the generation that's currently calling us the laziest fucked everything up.
Yeah, definitely.
Those gun robots just keep on coming.
Oh, great. So, it's gonna basically probably take me like 10 years just to buy a fucking house then.
At 10 years, at minimum wage, full time,
Part-time.
I found it. The fourth.
how many hours? For, like, all 10 years is gonna be part time for you?
No. Maybe for like a year,
Okay, so how many hours?
25 per week.
For how many weeks do you know?
Honestly, I don't. That would depend on the
Okay, well, we'll just say a full year,
yeah.
which is 50 weeks. Well, 52 weeks, but 50 weeks because of vacation. You get 2 weeks of vacation, basically.
Yeah.
So that, I'm just gonna say, since due to taxes, it's about $11.
Okay.
So 50 weeks times 25 hours a week times $11. That's 13.7 grand. And then we'll do the other 9 years at full time, which is 40 hours.
I bet no one expected this baby could
9
fly.
times 50
I transported
times
this
40
brilliant flying fortress
times
to
11
this planet over
Hear the
2,000
calculator.
13,750. You would have 211 grand, which is 1/5 the cost of a house in a busy city.
to oppose terror.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Exactly. Your only real option with like that kind of money at minimum wage is to basically get a townhouse in a more rural area.
Yeah.
Isn't that?
Thanks for the advice.
And if you like think about getting a car to travel, you have to think of car insurance. If you're living on your own, you have to think about food costs and rent costs. So that's 211 grand, but without subtracting anything from it. That's if you save up every penny that you get.
Yeah.
So just count it as like 200 grand. 10, like, you have to buy a car. So let's say you get one that's not brand new, but not too old. One that's like just maybe like 2 or 3 years old.
Yeah.
Roughly 10 grand for that. So now you're down to 190 grand. Car insurance yearly is like,
Have I seen it before?
well, since you're young and a new driver, it'd probably be like 200, 250 a month for basic car insurance.
Okay.
So a year that's just over let's say 2,500 a year.
I've got to get on board the doctor's flagship.
2,500 a year, so times that by 10 years, that's 25 grand. So now you're down to 165 grand.
Okay.
What rent? Let's say you're renting a small basement apartment at like 750 a month. I don't know what it's like in big cities. I know like around my area, it's about 750 to 800 a month for a small apartment.
Yeah.
So let's say that 750 a month. That's we'll just say roughly 9,000 a year, so that's 90 grand for a 10-year period.
Okay.
So now you're down to only making 85 grand
Oh boy.
in 10 years.
Yeah.
And then that's not including food costs. Let's say you don't eat too much expensive stuff, like you don't eat out. You eat mostly like sandwiches and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We'll just say 5 grand. I know that's nowhere near how much it would actually be because my parents spend like $200 a month on groceries.
Yeah. That's what my mom did as well. Well, does.
So, but since you're going to be living by yourself, not supplying, and you don't really care too much about what you eat.
Yeah.
So let's say $100 a month actually.
Yeah.
That sounds
okay.
more accurate. So $100